All right, this is Battles One presented by the United States Marine Corps. And Buck, you got a chance to see this one up close. I think one of the more talked about position battles is the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback battle. Been labeled kind of as a three-man contest. All respect to Mason Rudolph, who's done some good things. I don't think he's got an opportunity to secure that starting job. You've got the former Tar Heel, Mitchell Trubisky. Know what he did in Chicago, gets a year to kind of sit and reset in Buffalo before joining the Pittsburgh Steelers. He came in as the favorite. Then you draft Kenny Pickett in the first round, who's been nothing short of outstanding in the preseason. So I think we might disagree on this one, but how do you see this quarterback battle shaping?
Oh, you think we may disagree?
I think we
disagree. I think if we went back to that dunk contest where Vince Carter won, I think you brought this analogy like it's over.
Yeah.
It's over. If you watch Kenny Pickett play with the ones, because this was a big game because Mike Tomlin said, hey, we can get him a little work against the varsity. Okay, so you wanted to play against the Jaguars once. So in watching both guys play, and I know it's preseason and it's different, Mr. Trubisky did good things. He was athletic, got the ball out or whatever. But this guy, Kenny Pickett, came in, and the game was not too big for him. The ball came out quickly. He was decisive. He did a good job of standing in the pocket. He took a shot right in his face right there and teardropped it. DJ, this dude has it. And I wasn't as high on him during the draft process, but watching him in Pittsburgh, I don't know how you can not start him because the offense flows with him. And if it's close between a young guy and a veteran, you always got to go with the young guy. Let's get the clock started. This guy has a chance, man. I don't want to overblow it. This guy has a chance to be special in this offense because it just moves and operates differently when he's at the helm.
All right, so here's where I'm going to agree with you, and here's where I'm going to disagree with you. Okay, I'm going to agree with you on everything you just said about Kenny Pickett and how well he's played and what we think he's going to be. I see all of it. I thought he was the top guy in last year's draft. I thought he was the most ready to play. I see all that stuff, and I think he's going to start for the Pittsburgh Steelers for a decade plus. What I don't agree with, though, is that he's got the job and the contest is over. I think this is Mitchell Trubisky trotting out there week one. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. I think they're going to let Trubisky roll for a little bit, and they're going to ease Kenny Pickett in, and I'll tell you why. You got a chance to see it up front. This offensive line, no bueno, okay? No good.
No.
And Trubisky's athleticism, once you start game planning and you can start doing some more zone read stuff, you can really move him around. And look, Kenny Pickett's a good athlete. We saw that with the fake slide last year. But Trubisky's a little more dynamic and a little more veteran savvy just because of the experience. I think that this is Trubisky's job to start the season. I think we'll see Kenny Pickett, but and we'll see how this all goes down. I think Kenny Pickett only starts a handful of games this year. I think they're going to let Trubisky ease this kid in, and I think they roll with Trubisky for a while. So maybe you can, by the time this gets posted, they've announced Kenny Pickett as a starter, and I'll look like a moron. But I think, to me, the athleticism of your starter and Trubisky coupled with an offensive line that's just not very good, I think it allows you to kind of ease the rookie in.
Boo! Party pooper over there.
Yeah.
Boo!
Oh man, sorry.
Let the young guy play. Let the young guy play.
I'm trying to give Carolina fans some positive news because we know over the next month it's not going to go up. 43,000 tickets have been sold, by the way, in Boone.
That's really
somehow
exciting.
Your AD.
Really
I don't know who your AD is, but scheduling a road game in
really
Boone
exciting.
when they're going to put 43,000 people into that stadium,
Really
that's
exciting.
a dumb move. You guys play at Georgia
really...
State too. Who's making your schedule? You guys are on the road at App State and at Georgia State. What are you doing? You guys, these like money games for you guys?
We got bigger fish to fry right now. We got bigger fish to fry right now in terms of talking about Kenny Pickett. Now, I cannot believe you're going to be the party pooper. We're draft guys. We love getting the young guys on the field. We don't do the red shirt thing. Put them on the field. Maybe it's a situation that happens where maybe all of a sudden Mitchell Trubisky runs
Tommy Maddox gets
mouthpiece. He can't find his mouthpiece, and all of a sudden, out-trusts Kenny Pickett, just like you saw with Tyrod Taylor and Justin Herbert. And before you know it, you're like, oh, we got to go with the young guy. DJ, here's the thing.
I think Tyrod Taylor had a punctured lung, by the way. I don't think it was a missing mouthpiece.
I don't want to – look, I want to put that on. I won't put that on my Tar Heel guy, but I'm just saying, if you're looking at this, the conversation is so hard if you're the coaches because 2 games the guy has looked great. Kenny Pickett has the highest passer rating of any young quarterback in the preseason since 2015. 2015, Dak Prescott is on that list. So I'm just saying he looks so good. It's so easy. And you saw it. They're blitzing him. They're bringing pressure, and he is unfazed by it. I think the thing that's most impressive to me was just the poise. And I know he played a lot of games in college, but he was unflappable. And if I have an opportunity where it's close, I'm going to go with the young guy, give the young guy an opportunity to get on the field and make it happen.
Yeah, no, I can see what you're going to do or what I'm going to do. I'm saying what the Steelers are going to do. I think they're going to slow it down a little bit. And maybe they let him, and maybe they say, hey, week 3, they let him go out there and start in the preseason, and maybe he just blows their socks off and they just say, okay, we forced our hand. We got to do it. But I don't think they want to. I think they want to kind of.
Oh, no, I don't think that because you know what? The conversation with Mitchell is uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable, but he also has to see and feel the momentum. DJ, they couldn't pee a drop. They couldn't gain a yard. Yeah. And I know they couldn't get a yard. Kenny Pickett comes in, they go right down the field. Same defense, same approach. 2-minute offense. He's finding Deontay Johnson. He's working the middle of the field. The ball is coming out. Everything that we talked about that you're like, hey, man, at his best, he's a touch, timing, and rhythm passer. The ball comes out.
He's Joe Burrow light.
DJ, he did all those things. And so I understand wanting to keep him in bubble wrap and wanting to preserve him and wanting to wait, but I don't know, man, because I don't know if the team is going to allow him to do it. The players, you see how he's already got those guys coming over. Look, it's a tough job. That's why Mike Tomlin makes all the big bucks. I would be in a rush to go ahead and put him on the field because if it's close, I'm going to go with a young guy and let him go ahead and get the clock started.
Yeah. All right. Well, we both agree on the fact Kenny Pickett's going to be a good player in this league. He's going to be the long-time starter. We disagree on when that timeline begins. This is Battle 1 presented by the United States Marine Corps. Buck, we've had a fun one today. It's been great go through some of these rookies, what we expect, the ceiling and the floor conversation that we had there. Anything else you're looking forward to here? Final week of the preseason. It's different now. I mean, from 10 years ago, we saw third week of the preseason was the trial run, right? And then you had the fourth week kind of rest your guys and get off to the season. Now we've got 3 games. You get a whole week off, and then everything kicks off. A lot of starters haven't been getting run in the preseason, but is there anything you're looking forward to here in week 3?
Well, I'm looking for a lot of guys to play this last preseason game like it's their Super Bowl. A lot of the unheralded guys, a lot of the misfits and cast-offs, the guys that are on the fringe. This week may be largely ignored by the public, but there are going to be a bunch of guys that are really giving their all, trying to make and keep that dream alive, trying to make this roster. So this should be fun to watch.
All right. As we get out of here, Granada Hills Charter, we are 1-0 right now, correct? We had a big win.
Yeah, we are 1-0.
Who did we beat?
We got a dub. We beat Arleta. 54-0. Did pretty well. Now we got a big one. Got a big game coming up. Westchester.
Who we got? Westchester. Okay.
Westchester. The Comets. Okay. Tough team.
The Christian High Patriots JV team, 19-14, big win against Ramona High School down here. They came back late with like 30 seconds left. The young freshman got his chance, got out there. He played by like a dozen plays. Outside linebacker, got himself a nice little tackle. I'll send you a little video clip. Yeah, proud Papa moment.
Right.
So
there we go.
He's doing great. So we'll take the win. Varsity didn't do quite as good, but we got to win. We got to win on the JV side there. So we'll take the dub.
Building the foundation.
Right.
Building the foundation.
That's it. The future. We're looking at the future here. Anyways, high school football is the best. Absolutely love it. For those who don't know, Bucky's a head coach at Granada Hills Charter and is doing a phenomenal job really getting John Elway's old high school program back where it needs to be. So anyways, appreciate you guys hanging with us, and we'll catch you next time right here on Move the Sticks.